Hi Capricorn, welcome to Lightsageintuitive. Come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I'm not going to look for anything in particular. I will talk about whatever I see. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, I typically use Oracle and Tarot cards, and I am doing that today as well, but I'm going to do it a little differently than I have been if you've been one of my viewers from the past. I am going to lay out the Oracle cards and talk about them, and then I'm going to use the Tarot for additional messages and clarification on top of that. So, just felt like trying it differently today. So let's take a look at what messages we have for you, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see, hear, understand, be reminded of? What messages do we have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Capricorn. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding, letting go of restriction and fear. You are healing attachment issues. I feel like you're gaining a lot of understanding and perspective about that within your life. Capricorn. What is for Capricorn? Harmony, power, self-confidence, and productivity. Wow. I feel like you're also releasing yourself, working on releasing yourself from some attachments that have not been for your highest good. You've got a lot of understanding about that, and it's creating a sense of harmony in your life. I feel like that's what you're working on. Yin and yang, again, creating harmony through balance. You are letting go of, I feel like it's more than that. People, places, or things that you feel don't serve you. I feel like your highest aim or goal is finding balance within yourself right now. I think you're also letting go of ideas or perceptions about yourself that you recognize don't serve you as well. Your ultimate goal is harmony. It's all over this. Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. I think you're really, really doing a deep dive trying to work through your past, your history, attachment issues that are in your past and have created attachment issues that you have today with Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary, because you are so focused and you're getting there. I see it happening for you, releasing this and letting it go to find this state of Zen, this inner sanctuary, peace within. Let's see. One more card, please, for Capricorn. Oh, I love that. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. This is the Amethyst card, transformation, certainty, confidence. We have two cards of self-confidence, confidence. Like I was saying, Amethyst is also the birthstone of Aquarius. So that's why I feel like some of you could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspers. Not necessarily you could have Aquarius in your chart, or this could just be the energy. But I also feel like this talks to me of the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. You're receiving enlightenment, intuitive recognition of things. And I feel that Amethyst here could be a very beneficial stone for you right now. It brings about peace, harmony, healing. It also helps to heighten intuition. I feel like if you have one, maybe you could carry that around in your pocket. I feel like it will help you to feel balanced as you work through this transformation and this transition in your life. But you are definitely transforming. I feel like you are going to be, if you're not there, so freaking zen out, like just this beautiful pillar of tranquility. Wow, Capricorn. I do feel like you have worked hard for this. You have worked very hard for this. And I feel like you're going to just emit this energy to everyone around you. People are going to recognize this transformation and this change, this feeling of peace within you. It's going to be evident on the outside. I feel like it's going to be within you, and it's also going to be reflected in your world, in your home, in the world around you. And I don't feel like, I feel like you're going to be like, I feel like nothing's going to disturb your Zen. Nothing is going to come in and create an imbalance for this balance that you have been working so hard to achieve. Let's see here. Can you tell us for this harmony card, please, what additional messages do we need for this for Capricorn? Three of Cups, King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I feel like there is a situation, a relationship with a sibling, a childhood friend, a childhood sweetheart, a lover from the past. Could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. Third party can be toxicities. Could have even just been your attachment style that was, or attachment issues that was the third-party energy and coming in between something. But I feel like really this was more about reconnecting with the past in order to really get in touch with your inner masculine emotions. We typically associate emotions with the feminine, but the King of Cups is very, very emotional, feels things very deeply. But this is someone who is a master of their emotions, someone who feels their emotions but lets them flow through them. They recognize that feelings come and go, and they do not attach to them. They let them flow. I feel like with this Page of Swords, this is someone who is observing, gathering information. It's a student, could be, delivering a message. There could have been a message that you received which from someone in the past that triggered this for you. But through this connection with the past and healing this King of Cups within you, you're beginning to really find that harmony. That's what all started it, was you doing this healing within. And there was definitely, I feel like, a connection from your past that triggered this for you. A message that came in. And it caused you to begin to really look at yourself. Okay. The Unknown card, the Mother of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles or of Earth in reverse, and the High Priestess. All right, the Unknown card. Something that you weren't expecting happened. I feel like when you began to do this work, you discovered something within yourself that you were not expecting to see. I feel like what you recognized or what you realized is that I feel like this King of Cups is your divine masculine within you, and this Queen of Pentacles is your divine feminine within you. I think what you discovered through this observation of yourself and looking at your attachment styles is that your feminine energy was out of balance. Upright, the Queen of Pentacles is very receptive and abundant and confident and capable, very nurturing and giving. I feel like you discovered unexpectedly that your feminine energy was out of balance, that you were lacking confidence, belief in yourself, didn't feel that you could be abundant, and you were not open to receive, because upright, the queens are receptive. They're open to receive. And I feel like you recognized that you had been blocking some of the gifts that the universe wanted to bring in for you because you had not been open to receive them, because you needed to go through this healing, but that began to bring in this balance for you. And I feel like when you became aware of this, your intuition skyrocketed. The High Priestess is incredibly intuitive. In fact, the High Priestess knows all but doesn't say all. And I think what you realized is that you actually knew all of this all along. You knew all of this. You had all the knowledge. But you just needed to recognize that your inner feminine was out of balance, and that you do have the tools to bring that about by creating this balance in your life. You could have also had a dream, premonition, just you could be clairaudient, maybe you heard something, but there was something given to you within the realm of intuition that I feel like was key in this for you. Okay. King of Pentacles. Could have to, this is the remembrance card, resurfacing past feelings and emotion. Looking at attachment style and the history, I feel like this represents your father or a father figure in your life, someone who you saw as very stable, practical. Could be you as well, coming out of this, healing this, letting this go. But I feel like a lot of time and thought has been put into your relationship with your father. Yeah. Brother of Wind, this is the Knight of, Swords. And this is actually an Aquarius Capricorn card. So again, I do feel like you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper, or maybe your father was a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. This is a card of Leo Virgo. But I really feel like it has even more, it has to do with the masculine relationships. Your relationship with your father, your relationship with your brother, your relationship with your male friends, whether you are male or female. I feel like that is what you have been looking at in this time of reflection and remembrance in order to bring balance. You've been looking at the relationships you've had with these people and what things about those relationships were beneficial for you. Using discernment to recognize the truth, to recognize what value they provided for you, and what things were not really in your best interest, maybe things that you learned from them, or dynamics, or ways that you formed attachments. You through this remembrance, you are really seeing it clearly. I feel like you are weeding your internal garden in terms of your relationships with men in your life, even if you are a man. Just really taking a look at that and remembering it, looking at the good and the bad, because that's what this is. This is recognizing the value and recognizing what needs to be cleared away. See for the Zen garden. One more, please. Okay, yeah. First card out is the Six of Wands. This is victory, success, recognition. It did come out sideways. I feel like that's okay, because here you are, the Zen garden, you have inner sanctuary. It's like, I feel like you're at this point where, and it was slightly upright, I feel like what it is that, yes, you are having victory, you are having success and recognition for these accomplishments that you're making, but I feel like you're so zen that it doesn't phase you one way or the other. Like, it could not work out, it could work out, but you're in a place of zen and you are okay with the outcome, whatever it is. Three of Wands, Birth of Light, it is in the reverse. You're not waiting for things anymore. You're not waiting for things to come to you or to happen. You're not waiting for your ships to come in, because you are here in the now. You are seizing every moment and opportunity here in your life. You've got your inner sanctuary. I feel like you are mastering being here in the moment. We have the Sister of Water, or the Page of Cups. This is Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius. Could be any of those. Doesn't have to be any of those, but this is a message of love or an apology. I feel like it's a healing. I feel like this is, I've said this in the last reading when this came up too, I feel like that's a lot of what's going on in the Earth Collective, is healing of the inner child. I feel like you have truly reached this place. This is also a student, someone beginning anew. It's like you have found a new way of life, a new path, because of this healing you've gone through, because of the healing of your attachment styles. It's like you're ready to be open to emotion and love and creativity and spirituality. You've healed that inner child, and through being here in the now, there's a new path opening before you that's very emotional. And I don't, it doesn't, it can be, I mean, all, even creativity to me is an expression of love. But I just feel like you feel almost like you've been born again. You're so zen. It's such a beautiful place, a beginner's energy, just content in where you are. The Hierophant, the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. The Hierophant is about higher learning, evolution, can be advancing in your career, taking a higher, deeper level of study along a path, moving a relationship or a connection to a higher level, deepening the bond with someone, just deepening your studies. It's a very spiritual card. It's also about what your limits are, what limits you set for yourself. With the Moon here, this is about things being hidden or unknown, things maybe feeling illusory. It's also about dreams and intuition and the aspects of the light and the dark and the self. I just feel like you are really, really, really advancing in your spiritual understanding. You are really, your intuition is really heightened. I think that I feel like this is a merging together of spiritual understanding within the dogmatic structure of the world and within the intuitive, dreamy, spiritual aspect of that. I feel like you're really advancing and balancing that, finding a flow between the two. With the Two of Swords, this is about, this can be about being at a crossroads or having to make a choice. I feel like this is you getting it. This is a card of Libra. I'm a Libra, and I don't know why, I feel like I'm supposed to share this with you. I had a meditation, a vision, whatever, the other night, and I've been in a place of trying to make a decision or if I come to an understanding about something, and I had a vision, because this card, it always drives me crazy because it's a Libra card, but it's like, I get it. And I had this vision of the Two Swords here in front of me, and it was like that moment where I knew, I had my certainty, and I saw the swords separating. It was like I had these two swords of truth in my hand. I brought them down. I knew I had found that centered place of balance within myself, and I had the swords of truth. And I feel like that's what this is for you. It's like that dogmatic, religious, structured, I don't have to say dogmatic, that structured higher level of understanding, and that intuitive flowing level of understanding, and finding that centered place of balance between the two, knowing where they cross and what they are on their own. And we have the Four of Wands, Flame Spirit. This is, it is often called the 1111 or the Twin Flame card. It can be that. It could be about a relationship for you, a deep soulmate bond, or about your marriage, because we have this here with the Hierophant as well. But I really feel, in whatever way this is resonating with you, this is about finally really finding that place of stability. Fours are about stability. A table has four legs. It is about finding joy and balance and harmony within your relationships, within your home, within your life. And this is exactly where you are going to end up through all of this. You could be moving into a new home, or you could be getting married, or you could be graduating as a master of whatever subject, or just you mastering and finding that stability and that joy and that centered balance, Zen garden within yourself. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Absolutely beautiful. You've done a lot of work, and you are the most balanced. You are so, or you are going to be, if you are not here yet, this is where you are headed. So happy, so stable, so balanced, just really, really being open to joy in your life and contentment, and beyond contentment, joy. Beautiful, Capricorn, absolutely. Bottom of the deck is the Tower card. All of this, everything about this, it started off as a Tower moment, and it sent you through this process of healing, finding this balance within yourself, and to this, I even feel like this moment of joy, because Tower moments are not always destructive and horrible. Sometimes they're beautiful. Even coming to this place of being in centered balance and joy and contentment is a Tower moment to begin a new life, open to receiving and experiencing joy. Wow. All right. I hope this resonated for you. I really do, because it's a beautiful reading. I hope this resonated for you, and if so, I hope that it helped. If you want to help me out, help my channel grow, or just get the message out for others who need to see it, if you want to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, any of those things help my channel grow, and I would appreciate your support for that if you want to help me. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.